could be that I'm just everlastingly struggling to get used to OEM, and I just can't get used to it. I don't know. It would kind of be hilarious if I switched to Hori again and then get a PB right away. It would just be kind of like, there is a small chance that playing on OEM is holding me back. Who knows? But hello, Hyrule. How are you, babe? Hi, babe. Love you. How long do you think it would take you to get used to? That's what I'm worried about. I don't want to. I hope it doesn't take too long to get used to a new controller again. That's the only worry. But like, I don't know. Again, years ago I would be more worried because I actually cared a lot about like getting PBs often years ago. Nowadays, I'm not too worried about it. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. If it takes a while, it's not the end of the world. Oh, nice scuba. Scuba-ifu. The OEM or the Fabry forehead? Well, both of them do have different sticks, yeah. That's like the main reason for getting a custom controller, you know, getting a custom stick. Anting. Well, technically we're making it to Tippy no matter what, because we gotta finish a run today. Making it to Tippy on PB pace, however, that's the real challenge. By, sorry, what did I say? Forehead classic. Having to repeat myself. I imagine this is what people feel when they're talking to me. Can you say all that over again from the beginning, babe? Aha, Chaz said, thingy. Chad, I'm selling butt pics. Can I buy none? Please, Hyrule. How much? I don't think I will, Genesis. I think I'm good, man. Thanks. $100 a butt pic, honestly? Pretty good. Well, I still have to finish a run and stuff, Carls. A while from now. A while from now. At least a few hours. Frapping. Do you think Liam works at a gas station or fast food when he doesn't stream? You know, Forehead, you just had to be the one to mention Liam, huh? Aren't you a surgeon? Why aren't you working? Go and fix somebody's brain or something. It's insane how obsessed people are with Liam. It's like actually next level. Well, you know what they say. He is very cute, though. MLK Day? National... What the hell is MLK Day? Speaking of which, guys, did you know tomorrow apparently is National Cheese Lovers Day? We gotta do something for National Cheese Lovers Day. Insensitive? Wait, what? Oh, I had no idea what MLK was. You know me and abbreviations. I'm terrible. I did not have the slightest clue. Wait, that's a pretty pod day then. Wait, that's today? Wait, so it's actually that's why it was a holiday today. Oh. Babe, I don't know. I'm not American. It's an American holiday, right? Yeah, it's American. Major League kite surfing. Bye, Snams Deep. Love you. Have a good exercise, babe. Okay. Genesis coin. Snums. She caught you, babe. What's up, Snoop? That's good, babe. All right. I'm still on OEM, yeah. I wouldn't be doing runs already if I switched to Farby today. It would take a good while to switch back to Hori. That's why I'm also not worried. I'm not worrying to do it right now, because switching controller means I'm gonna have to take a break from runs for a while again, and I don't want to do that at the moment. Segax. Hardest strat and right now in 120. For everyone it's different, obviously. For me, it would always be Toxic Maze BLJ, I think. It's just the star that I just always have problems with. And is why I don't do it usually. Because I have a problem with mashing. I'm not very good at BLJs. So to me, that's always going to be the strat that is going to be like my kryptonite, basically. It used to be frame walk for me too. I eventually got finally like decent at it. sometimes it's still an issue, but which strat isn't an issue, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's tough to miss BLJ. Probably always will be. Genesis. It would be so weird doing that. Probably not a good idea. For my OEM consistency. I mean, it probably won't be a big deal, I think. I really want to try it out, don't get me wrong. I really... Like, I might mess around with it a little bit, at least, to see what it's like. It has, like, probably default angles right now. I might have to configure that, all that kind of stuff. Which is going to be a learning curve, too. This 100 coin is not sizing up to be Pog Jam. It's not sizing up to... What the fuck? I missed the coin. Okay. That was a rough 100. Lost some time there. Yeah. No. The problem is, though, I have no inkling whatsoever as to what good angles are at all. I have no idea. So, to me, it's like every controller I've ever gotten in my life, which has been a ton of controllers, I just get used to whatever angles it has. And if I don't like them, I just get used to them anyway, and I deal with it. So, I don't know angle values. I don't know anything. So, you know, so it's like, I won't be surprised if I would just play with the controller's current angles and just get used to them anyway. If there's some tricks like topless and shit where notches don't work properly, I might configure that a bit and mess around with it. Otherwise, I don't know, we'll see, I guess. I might just check and see what the angles of the OEM that I'm using are and just copy that to the Fabry. That's probably the best idea. Chaos Mario with the Wii Online mode always enabled. I will rather die. My hair green. And my toes pink. And my ass purple. Tend to do that, I think. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't even know what those are now. For me, at least. Well, I guess it would be whatever the OEM angles are. .6. Almost got rejuvenated. Died on Dean. 12.5 second slide, huh? That's ballsy, babe. That is a lot of balls. Looking like a 12.6 to me. Good job, DJ. Another ordeer from Bandana. Isn't the best time? The best time that's ever been that I've seen anybody achieve RTA was 12.3, yeah. And 12.4 has been achieved by quite a few people. Not me. I've never done that, but. That's why I probably just set the same angles as my OEM smell. And just call that George. Something like that, Genesis. Yeah, it's crazy. It's kind of insane. Why am I in Mario Camp? Ugh, that regrab. I've seen 12.4s only in videos of people posting themselves getting 12.4. And it kind of just looks like the same as the 12.5, but they just get 12.4 instead. I have no idea. How many days in a row is a towel after a shower good for? I think we usually do like 5 days to a week or something in my household before we switch out. 50 to 60? You're kidding, right? Or is that real? Yeah, that many. Baby, you just call me baby and turned on. You need to use it once before you wash it. I mean, that's clean. If you're willing to do that, that's probably the best case scenario. Just use it once and then clean. That's optimal. When it smells like caca. My towel never smells like caca, but it smells sometimes after like a few days you get the like the water smell, you know, that like something was just full of like wet, like that damp smell, which I hate. So when I smell that, I would change it out. Is that Optimus Shushi? What's up, babe? How are you? Need to change them more often because of all the bacteria from previous shower. I have thought about that before. There's been times where I've had my towel that has been there for a few days and it's still a tiny bit wet from last time. And then I would just think like, this is probably gross that I'm using this again, but oh well. I almost fell off there. Use me as a towel. Okay, babe. I use the same towel for weeks. Well, listen. To each their own. I was joking about 50 to 60, but if you don't wash your bed sheets every day, why would you wash your towel every day? Decent point, yeah. Corn Bob. Bro, I keep missing that point. We wash our sheets and towels pretty much just around. It's like the same every week, something like that. I think. I think the most important part is once you're showering. If you're showering relatively often, once every 2 days, that I would say is. If I go more than 1 full day without showering, I can't. I feel very gross. I won't be able to sleep. I've done it a few times, and it was like instant regrets. I can go a day without showering, but no more than that. I would feel terrible. $60 happened. 6, 7. Pretty good, Genesis. Speed towel. You actually use a towel in speedrunning? Knock on. Honestly, like, there's not a lot of Mario speedrunners that I know that don't use speed towels. Honestly, apart from myself, I don't know who else does not use a speed towel in like the top level speedrunner range. I've never used one, and sometimes I get sweaty hands. Today even is a particularly sweaty hand day, but I just like blow on my hands or wipe them on my lap for a bit. What I usually do, which is what I'm doing right now, I have a ceiling fan, I turn on the ceiling fan, and just the cool breeze from the ceiling fan helps a lot to keep my hands like dry. That's usually what I do. That makes sense, Rel Alcoin. Yeah, Punky has the most memorable speed towels, I think. Because he like uses his every single star, Punky would use a speed towel. Quick little wipe. Sweet G does that too. Every star he's wiping. I've never used one. Any interest in checking out RS3? No, not really. I don't think so, Neil, to be honest. Oh god, it's over. Oh my god. Holy shit. I think I'm extremely lucky that that fly guy didn't fly away. That was so close. I don't think I'm interested in RuneScape 3. I tried to get into it a very long time ago. I just didn't feel it. And also, I don't want to play any other MMOs because it's just gonna... If I do like it, I just get addicted to it and then I just lose my life. Because I am way too addictive. Yeah, with video games. I was talking to Chesbay today about video games and stuff in the subway. Yesterday, actually. It was very funny because, like, he is not like a hardcore gamer, right? Chesbay is like, he grew up playing World of Warcraft. He's a WoW player. But, like, he's like a responsible casual gamer. as opposed to he's a responsible gamer as opposed to like a degen like me, where I'm a gamer's gamer, where you know I'm the kind of person where we like a game and it's like our life gets consumed by this fucking thing and we play 12 hours a day and life ceases to exist. So he would talk about how like when he used to play WoW and he'd be like, yeah, sometimes I would just play like 3 hours at a time and I would just be so intense and I would just like, it was crazy. I'm like, babe, you don't understand. Like 3 hours. Very cute. The other day I played Repo for 13 hours. Straight. Carl's got me in a Repo. I instantly liked it and I spent the entire day playing the game. That is a long time. Oh my god. That was scary. Yeah, Carl's, listen. Carl's is the gamerest gamer I have ever met in my life. I can easily say that without a doubt. Carl's G Gaming in my chat right now. Carl's is a gamer's gamer. He's a gamer's gamer. I'm a gamer. Carl's is a gamer when it comes to me even. You're insane. I just heard a very terrifying noise in my house, but I'm pretty sure it's my grandmother sneezing. My grandmother has a very cute sneeze where, you know, some people that sneeze and they sneeze like multiple times within like a second. They just go achoo, achoo, achoo. That's how my grandma sneezes. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. I hope. McNeil, thanks for the sub, babe. Welcome back to the fridge, Bob. I appreciate you. I was expecting to get a anonymous gift sub to Granny Sneeze or something. Y'all have insane recoil as well as... Do y'all have insane recoil as well when sneezing? Sometimes. Sometimes I get like an incredible itch that's so bad my body is like really wants to get it out. And the sneeze is like painful even. It's almost annoying. Like the sneeze is so hard that I'm just like, bro, if I'm gonna die, just kill me right now. Lord. Very good. Getting too comfortable with the grannies. Awesome. What's up, bub? Our friend that sneezes like a mouse. That's how I sneeze. What's up, Ocarina? Good, babe. How are you? Giga coin. Get in there, coach. Yeah. Speaking of driving, actually, I went to the local... I need to focus very hard right now. Okay, I fucking beg you to stop making 5,000 mistakes at the same time. Thank you. Lord. My downfall right now is if I make a single mistake, it's instant Chaz meltdown. So I need to focus on backups, dude. Really bad. That's my weak spot. Just get the thing and don't lose 15 seconds. Only lose 2 seconds. Okay, Rackwall. Good luck, babe. I went to the local driving store thing to find out all the prices and all the things. And it's about exactly $1,000 euros to pay for the entire process of getting your license. That includes all the classes, the exams, and all the stuff. Which, yeah, I mean, it's pretty hefty. Not cheap. To get you, especially compared to like salaries here, that's very hefty. It would be like around... That'd be like paying around $3,000 to $4,000 in America. Which, I don't know how expensive that is. I don't know how expensive it is in America to get your license, but... €12.50, okay. It makes sense that it would be a little bit more expensive in Finland, I think. And salaries are probably higher too. Yeah, I was gonna say Genesis. Yeah, that makes sense. In Trinidad, it's very cheap too, comparatively, to get your license. Because in Trinidad, everyone has a car too. It's way cheaper, I believe. Maybe like €100 or something. I could be very wrong with that. At least when I was young, that's what I used to hear. Yeah, Pappy, exactly. 3,000 in Germany, damn. Because I suck at the strat wiggler. What the fuck? Why the hell did that happen? That was weird. My angle was fine. Oh wow, Hag. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper. Oh my fucking god. Dude, HMC can suck a dick hole, man. The stage is ass. Silly. The reason why I don't do custom-made BLJ is probably similar to the reason why I don't care to do 16 star or 0 1 star or anything. I just don't like BLJs, dude. And I'm shit at them too. Maybe I'm shit at them because I don't like them. Who knows? Zenith Leuven of the Buben Schuven. Hi, babe. They're so fun. I don't think they're fun at all. That's the thing. I think BLJs are just shite. They're just boring. and they don't work a lot of times, and mashing a button hurts my hand. I think they're like the worst. It's such an unpopular opinion. I might be the only person in the world who said this. I think BLJs are the worst part of Mario. Easily. Like, it's not even close. When it comes to tasking and the purpose of cool stuff, BLJs, they're awesome. They've changed the game. When I'm speedrunning, fuck that. I don't want to mash buttons and hope that I clip through a wall. I'm good, thank you. I think it's so dumb. But that's just my weird opinion. I also don't like, I don't tend to like heavily glitched speedruns either, so maybe that's related. Maybe it's just like I'm not into very big glitches. I like actual mechanical and movement based speedruns more. That probably has something to do with it. Would you make Shindu an obligation for 120? No, that's just unnecessary. Also, it kind of fucks up the tree movement and other things too, so no. Or tree mechanics rather. That's why you don't like OOT. The thing about OOT is though, like no SRM speedruns of OOT are really good. They have their fair share of glitches, but they're not crazy. For OOT standards, they're not crazy compared to like SRM. Depends on the category you do as well. It's actually, funny enough, one of the reasons why I love OOT 100% so much, because OOT 100% has like, it's like 85% maybe movement and like simple tricks like bomb tricks and stuff that are not crazy glitchy. Damn it, dude. Doesn't die? No way I died. No way I just died, dude. Okay. Oh boy, this is bad. Okay. Here we go. This run is continuable and not bad enough for me to even remotely think about doing lobby again, because I don't want to do lobby again because it sucks. So I think I'm going to continue. Hello, Sinistry, how you been? Thanks for the good luck. It's still sub 41 pace, I believe, so that's good enough, in my opinion. I saw a video where they use glitches to collect the Triforce and put Breath of the Wild Link into OOT on an unmodified cartridge. What the fuck is that? How's that possible? I always remember, I always think about the run where Callie got a mid 136, I believe. Was it a mid 136? With a 103 up. So, I mean, it's possible, it's been done before. So even if it's like low 103 up, just PB pace, you know. Sweetie's first 135 had a very average basement, yeah. It was like a 40-38 LLL or something. He had like an insane second half, pretty much. So, yeah. $40.55. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Good enough. Hi, Samu. If the pre-up is really bad, though, then it's rip, but... Genesis redeemed lame last split. Liam, come front. Very good. Shit, I deleted the whole thing. Jeez, I like you. Hi, Xanislev. I like you too, babe. Hate him. I like chat fucked up Lee. Very good. What's up, Ninja? No one saw that. Oh shit. This angle is so bad. Rip run. Oh, I saved it. Damn, I'm so good. I swear you said optimal straight for a second. Optimal straight here? I'm like, wait, there's an optimal straight guy? What does that mean? Optimal strat right there. Only a speedrunning god knows why that was important. Yes. Absolutely. I spend most of my time in here watching chat rather than the runs. I'm a terrible cheese stan. Genesis, I think most of my community viewers that are always here do the same thing. Actually, I'm pretty sure, because a lot of people have said that before. Dude, do you think Snowms watches the speed? Well, I mean, she does. Especially when I'm a good run and stuff, she's checking it out. But like she said herself, she's not watching the game 95% of the time. She's just reading chat. C-Flip just comes here to call me a cunt and then middle finger and then leave. You know what I mean? Like, that's just my chat. Wait, is the game being played? No, I'm watching a video. I'm a React streamer. Yeah, Genesis, basically. La. Good job. What's up, Sloth? How you doing, bub? Triforce. Bub, bub. Thanks for the glow, babe. What's up, Rhapsody? Thanks for the luck. Triforce, I saw you practicing that strat on that, was it Extreme Edition? Some hard ROM hack? Speedrun? So you had to go on this platform and you had very short amount of time to turn and long jump on a very specific wall kick. To get over a wall to jump dive to a star. Like, watching you do that was stressing me out, dude. I was like, what? I can't imagine doing this in a run and then just freaking out. And then getting an angle that's 1/1000th of a degree off. And you just lose 5 years. I can't do that, dude. Alright, time save. Very good. Let's do that again on the most annoying stage in the game. Using a bad energy. Blue Bob's big hands. Very good. I hit the stage fucked uply. Ooh. Wait. Nice. My position was good. For some reason, I saw where I was and I was like, wait a minute, this has worked before. It's something about, like, if you're, I mean, it makes sense too. If you're not very clipped into the door, but you're very far right, like you're far away from the door handle, it would still work, which makes sense. Because if you're away from the door handle as much as possible, it would avoid him touching the door handle, somehow. Alright. This star actually has a very large amount of very intricate angles of movement. Funny enough. It's actually a very... For example. Yeah. I already want to cry myself to sleep tonight. Oh my god, dude. It's a very difficult star, this. Not the easiest part, but that's fine. Got RNG at least. Should not be doing that. Just grab the coin. What's up, Charlie? Whoa, 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 why? 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 Somebody tell me why. Why did that happen? Did I let go? I might have let go of or press C up again while falling and I didn't realize. Or something. That's the only way that could have happened. I probably did that and didn't realize. Do I continue? Or do I just go again? I have to finish a run today anyway. The run is like, I mean, definitely dead, of course, but I have to finish a run. So like, you know, PogChamp. I don't know. I'll just keep playing and see how I feel. And we'll figure it out. What's my... Oh, I could have compared against latest. Look guys, I'm ahead again. I'm interested in getting the practice in, because I really need upstairs and to be practice. I miss the Warzone streams. Damn, you don't see that often. Listen, I actually miss playing Warzone a lot too, but I miss playing the OG Warzone, you know? Verdansk, MP5, and Car 98, you know, the simple days. Now I see people playing Warzone and they're moving at 4,000 miles an hour. They have 10,000 different guns and a billion explosives and all sorts of crazy shit is happening, and I'm like, brother man, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Yeah, and I remember playing Warzone 3 for like a day or two with my friends that I played Warzone 1 with. And holy shit. I mean, there were 12-year-olds destroying me. And I knew they were 12 because I would get destroyed, and then in the proximity chat, I would just hear them be like, I got him! And I'm like, no way. This is not happening. And I just quit. I was like, you know what? Stick to my 26-year-old video game, thank you. 29, rather. I was one of those Warzone kids. But I was very good at Warzone when it first came out. I was like top 200 at one point. In kills and KD and shit. I only think age plays a role in like being good at... What star do I have? What star do I have? I think age plays a role in learning video games and getting good at video games when it's like a game that you're learning from scratch. That's what I think. If you already know a game at a very high level, I don't think your age really matters. Unless you're like 60, you know what I'm saying? But because I already know this game by heart, I don't really think it matters that I'm 30 years old. But if I'm trying to learn a speedrun from scratch and it's a hard game and I'm 30 years old, maybe it'll be harder than when I'm 18 years old, you know? I think in that point, it probably is affected. Otherwise, my dad is our father. So Michael Jackson rejuvenates the capillaries. 4 times in a row plus tax. Anyway. What? Go cunt. If your dad's your father and not your sister, that means you're gay? Yeah. How the hell did you know that? Man, if I had a good BBH, I would have been bringing back this run so hard right now. This would have been Pog. Am I golding? Oh no, so close. That's a very hard goal to get. Very hard. Sorry. My starter became a song for a second. I lost time in the star select screen before the star started, which is such a classic. So I lost like maybe 0.5 seconds there. So should have golded. Have I tried Pokemon Mario Sunshine? Yes. No. I don't know why I said yes. The answer is no, but yes, I've thought about it many times. I've never been very interested in speedrunning Sunshine, first of all, and second of all, there was one day that I tried to learn the spamming thing where you spam R and you spray really quickly. I tried learning that once. I spent about 10 seconds spamming the R button. My finger hurt very bad immediately, and then I said, nope, fuck that. So, no. I don't think I'm gonna learn Sunshine. I like it though, I love watching it. One of my favorite Mario games, if not my favorite Mario game that I've ever played casually. No, dude. Stupid. But I think it's going to remain a casual game for me, unfortunately. I know why I failed that front sub, which is important. Like, if I fail something and I know why I fail it, and I know it's just a silly mistake I made, like, I'm fine with that. Because I know how to fix it, and I know it's just being dumb. Is Luigi legit, or is Sweegie legit, or just a good actor? That's a very funny question. Pretty good actor, man. He's just cheating this whole time. That would be crazy. He's just cheating this whole time. The reason why Sweegie is so good, two reasons. The reason why he's so good, I believe, is because apart from being exceptionally talented, he's like meant to be very good. He's just great at games. He puts in more very intelligent and proper and well thought out practice than any other top runner I've ever seen. Sweetie would plan out his practice very, very diligently and follow it to a T and be very, very disciplined with his preparation. And he would spend a very, very long time with his preparation, apart from being very gifted. That's what sets him apart from other runners, in my opinion. I'm pretty exceptional at video games, but I am a terrible practicer. I'm very lazy. I just practice whatever the fuck I feel like. And I don't practice enough. But the thing is, the thing about me is when I started speedrunning, I'm just very good at getting good at games quickly. I'm good at video games. So that just helped me. That was enough for me to get really good quickly and get world record. Apart from the fact that I was playing the game every day for like 6 to 8 hours a day. Nowadays, I don't do that ever. I never play this game offline, barely ever. Back then, I was practicing offline all the time. So I spent way more time playing the game and learning stuff than I do now. Shit. That's close. We love accountability. Nigu, how are we husbands? Hey. What else? What is my average? I'm plus 50 on a 138. That is weird. And yeah. Play with this 68 hours a day. I would love to, Viv. Because I'm a cunt sex god and you're a slutty sex god. Oh, that's why. Okay, babe. I'm not especially talented, basically, but I practice and grind it a lot. Yeah, man. I know a lot of runners that have a lot. Fuck. The average speedrunner is not particularly insanely talented at or gifted at gaming, and make their way up through practicing a lot and discipline. That is like the average. I think that's the average speedrunner, or at least most people probably in general. I've always known that I've been particularly gifted with gaming because ever since I was a kid, brother man, every time I played video games, every time I was at a friend's house or if I played games against my brother or whoever, I would just like, it would just not even be close. I would just wipe the floor with everybody I ever played video games with, ever. So I just knew all the time I was just good at games. Thankfully. I think Liam is a good example too. Liam got very good very quickly. Sweetie, obviously. Ouija is the most talented gamer I've ever met in my life, easily. Ouija is like, I mean, it doesn't matter what game he plays. Every time there's been a Moist Critical speedrun challenge or whatever, I don't know about every time, but a lot of times, or whatever speedrun challenge there is, Ouija always either wins or gets like top 5, which is crazy because there's hundreds of people competing in these things, and he always either wins or gets top 5. Like, it's just, he's insane. Any game he plays, that is a gifted gamer. What the fuck was that? Okay. What game was it? Amok Runner. The first Moist Critical Challenge, Amok Runner, which was a lot of fun, by the way. It was so hype. Good times. That was like when I just met Snelms too. I remember because I met Snelms and then I streamed the Amok Runner stuff, and I was like, I think that was the first time she saw my stream when I was playing Amok Runner. But anyway, the Amok Runner, Ouija won the Amok Runner, the first ever challenge, and like I was like physically trying to keep up with Ouija and trying to learn the strats he was finding and stuff. I couldn't do it, brother man. It was like, it was just like, it was incapable of keeping up with the guy. And I was like, you know what, Ouija? You win, babe. I'm done. I'll take my whatever place I got. 15th or some shit. It was good, Zenislav. It was very fun. When it got too glitchy though, again, I'm not a huge, like, I don't like huge glitches and stuff too much in speedruns. So when Amok Runner got too glitchy, it was like, I got a bit bored. Okay, the hardest side flip in the world is coming up. I'm gonna have to break my controller to do the side flip properly. Thank God. Would you trade all your Mario skills for $500,000 and a handshake with skinny Nikocado avocado? That's a crazy reference. A handshake with Nikocado avocado would be pretty pog. Screw that 500k though. Who needs that shit? I have questions. When you say trade my skills, like right now, like I can't. If I traded it, I won't be good at Mario anymore, or would it take away like all of what I've achieved in the game as well? And can I keep playing but like start from scratch and just learn again? I have questions. My achievements stay? Yeah, I'm taking the 500k. Easily. Like, without a doubt. Because the achievements I've done in this game means a lot to me. Like, too much to me, I think. To go all back. But now, fuck that. Of course. I can learn other games. I've played enough Mario. Give me the 500. I might be sad, but I could buy a house. That's pretty cool. Tourniquet doesn't last that long. I mean, if you use it properly, right? The investments and whatever the fuck. But basically, I would buy a house because I don't have a house, so I'll have a house, which would be great, and then I could actually like be an adult, at least. No, it's not enough to get a life, but the deal wasn't that I can't work anymore. The deal was just I can't play Mario anymore. You know, it's not like I can't keep streaming and play other games. So I think I'll still take it. Eastern Wet Dry World, very good. $500,000 worth of pugs. And gets to just go speed on OT. I'll take that deal. If you have kids, you live in like California or something, which is pretty expensive. I mean, yeah, 500k is going to disappear for sure. Spain, you could go a very long way with 500k. I'm not supposed to be doing this star now. Okay, I guess I'm doing Wiggler. Okay. You could go a pretty long way again with the right investments. You buy a property, but not too expensive. You go a long way. Not getting hit by that is so hard to do. What the hell? I dodged him. Nigu Goobub. That's true. He never said I could not play Mario as well. Good point, babes. See, this is what I pay you guys for. No, dude. Oh my god, great backup. I hate this part of PHI, dude. Bruh. Can you grab... Are we gonna grab the coins or are we just gonna look at them? Oh shit. Oh, fucking cunt, shit ass, penis, fucking vagina cunt, dude. Of course I got a firsty, man. Why not? Oh! And this is why I'll take the 500k. I won't have to go through that pain and suffering. Oh, Jesus Lord. Oh, oh, yeah, I'm loving it. What's up, Dingus? I'm okay, babe. Bro, fucking go. Bud. Nice little THI. Alright, no DAS in TTM, yeah? No DAS. A great emote, Nigu Goobub. That's the Pokemon that killed me like twice in my Nuzlocke. Literally. Really, Rala Coin. Again, dude? Bro. I've been told that this trick apparently has some RNG to it. So sometimes I do it and I'm like, yeah, this is perfect. Perfect height. And I just don't get it. Somebody came in earlier today, Ralal, and asked me if I'll play RuneScape 3 because of the new change coming out, which is, what is it again? Is it just microtransactions are removing or something? New skill, new skill and micro removal. Oh shit, another new skill. Dude, I need to finish Pokemon Black. I really do. I'm putting it off. Dude, fucking classic, man. Always happens. You'd rather lose all your skills in Mario or get a free RS3? Sounds like a pretty good deal, man. I don't know if I could pass that up. Genesis, are you interested in playing Repo, babe? They're simplifying combat in RuneScape 3. Oh shit, that is actually interesting. Bro, I need like a... Please get up, man. Fuck! Oh. All it took is a giant fuck for him to start moving his cunt hole, brother, man. Jesus. So I'm gonna get repo, then after I did, told me your sucks. Wait, what? It sucks? Oh, wait, really? Hello. But I can't tell Genesis is serious now. Oh god! Anonymous gifter gifted us out to Granny Fox. Thank you for the anonymous gifter. 50. Some grannies do fuck. That is very true. Oh wait, you actually play with Genesis, Ralal? Oh, I didn't realize you actually play with him. Another terrible TTM, C word. Save time somehow. All right, come on. Let's lock it in, brother mans. We're locking in. Oh, you might have gotten unlucky, Ralal. There's a few monsters that are quiet in Repo. Other ones are relatively obvious. You can hear them. There's I think only one boss or enemy that actually one hits you. Two, rather, actually. There's a big clown guy that lasers you and one hits you. Then there's a guy who shoots you. That is a one hit as well. Once you know how to deal with them, you should be fine in terms of not getting one shot. But it takes a bit of time, obviously, to get used to it. In through the mouth and out through the anus. Sounds fun. Jesus Christ. Oh, playing music while playing Repo, yeah, that'd probably be tough, Raul. That would probably be tough. You gotta do some listening out and stuff in that game for sure. It's just I like that it's a very I like horror, so it has the horror aspect. I like extraction games, and I also like roguelikes, and I love how hilarious it is. So it's like it's really good. Same with Peak. Peak has a lot of good qualities that just come together for a great streaming and friend game experience. Whoa! That was scary. I should not have done that. But I'm glad I did, Lamau. Whoa, that was not supposed to happen. Where's the Goomba? No Goomba, I guess. I just missed the coin very stupidly. Okay. I blame OEM. Right, this is scary. We're going all the way back here. Wasn't the worst in the world. Fratun. What just died? But did the fly guy just died? What was that sound? Not bad, not bad. Alright, shitty. I mean, shitty. I mean, tippy. How good do you speak Spanish? I speak fluently, pretty much. I think it'll be classified as fluent. I reckon. I mean, yeah, I definitely speak fluently. I mean, there's sometimes vocabulary. I'm like, what is this word again? But that's pretty much the only problem that I have. I speak Spanish. Yeah, I only speak Spanish with Chesbey. He understands a lot of English, and I keep telling him, "Baby, you need to practice with me," but he doesn't want to. He gets embarrassed, and then he just doesn't. And then I spank him. Not really. Am I gonna grab the pole right now? That's close. Alright, we didn't lose 20 seconds here. Thank God. Thank you for a show. How are you, babe? No! I keep doing that. Fiebre. What's up, babe? Benji PB'd? No shot. Yo, 46-44. Congrats, Benji. I was watching him earlier, and then of course I stopped watching, which is why he PB'd probably. He's what, 20 seconds from world record now, more or less? Classic. I don't like my angle. What was that? Holy. Okay. It's okay, Genesis. You know, I had a feeling you hated me, but I get it, babe. I get it. One. Why be a pace pal when you could be a porridge pal? You know? Wise words. What's up, K6? Benji's nice. He's just a nice guy. It's awesome. Soft spoken. I've met him quite a few times now. IRL. The fuck? Sometimes. Your mother is my dear. Oh, well, that's way better than I thought it would be. I'm comparing against my last completed run, Lagmaster. That's why. Okay. Is he nice in person? Yeah. Benji's awesome. And he laughs at everything you say, like... He's funny. Wait, Armada PB today too? And Benji? Kinda sick. Alright, boys. Let me do this thing by. please? Man, I've done this 3 times in a fucking row now. Like I said, the movement is harder than actual carpetless, brother, man. It's getting up there is the hardest part, dude. It's the getting up there. Fuck, dude. Like, fuck. Because you know why? Because I get too scared of getting a firstie. So I just delay it way too much. And then I don't, but then I get a firstie. Somehow. See, that time I didn't care and I got it. Okay, that was second frame. Oh, fuck! Oh. We almost got the 137. But it sucked, dude. That was I had it, man. I got nervous right at the end there because I don't usually get so much pauses and I just choked. I'm definitely waking up my family tonight. There's been at least 2 loud fucks. I'm gonna get some questions tomorrow. Holy green. I wish you didn't say that. You're gonna regret saying that in about 5 minutes. Fucking cunt hole, dude. Jeez. No, they never did bandana, thank God. I'm surprised they haven't, to be honest, but they haven't. I hope it doesn't happen. When did they move? That would be so coincidental if they moved. What's up, Falustic? If I can at least just get a good, like, rest of Tippy, then the only thing that was bad was Carpelus. That'll be very good. Because at least I have good Tippies, you know? Which is the important part. I am the definition of a piece of fucking cunt hole. That was very stupid. I'm gonna ignore that one. We speak Spanish? Yeah, I speak Spanish too. Podemos hablar español si quiere. Right, chat? Holy RNG. Am I still gonna beat this time? Oh, I mean, unless I lose 5 minutes here, then probably. Oh! That was about to be the stupidest fucking thing ever. Okay. Holy shit. That was like frame perfect cannon shot. One more frame would have been dead. Sexy bye. Bro. Alright, precious Timothy. Stop being lost. Precious Timothy. Another 139 pace run, which is nice, sure, but I missed the 137s, man. 136. That'll be great. I would like that one. I mean, this run was good, and I mean, this was a 137 pace run. I just missed Carpelus twice, basically. Which is basically like a minute lost each time. This Tippy was overall good. It was a great TTC, and the stars and Rainbow Eye were good. So like it was just Carpelus basically, which is what matters. Way better than last Tippy I had. I actually started disappearing and getting nervous about my future in Mario. It was so bad. What? Welcome to 2013. The fuck? Imagine failing that. Don't die. Holy. Don't pull it simply. I'm gonna do a different strat here. Okay. Okay, bye. Bro, I did that last time. Uh-huh. Rip. Another 139. Whatever again. Ugh. It's always 139, dude. Either I get Carpelus first try and then die everywhere else, or it's a good run and then I miss Carpelus twice. I need to get a 137 at least. Okay, hello Cheese killed my sister. How are you, babe? Good job, everybody. Good job. Well played. All right, we're gonna take a little push-up break right now. Wait, let me hear this song. What is this? Is this a song, Bandana? Horny, drunk, naked, drunk, and horny is the name of the song.
I built these stairs with some wood and some nails I used to hammer. I'd like to spend some time with you, pulling splinters from my toes with your teeth. Hold me when I'm naked, hold me when I'm drunk, and stumbling down the staircase that I built with my own hands. Hold me when I'm horny, tell me
Do
when
that.
we're torn.
That and flip it.
Can choose for one day, just submit to my demands. I built these stairs with some wood and some nails I used to hammer.
Very good.
I wear sawdust instead.
We did unbox the controller. I can show you guys the controller again though. We're gonna do some push-ups. Quick push-up break. Okay. Thank you, cheese.
Big
Appreciate
thing, small thing, how winding up on all thing, short thing, tall thing, how winding up on all thing, and it's thing. Time to pump, time to start the thing. We don't want no jumping, waving and thing. Only wine I want top holding that thing. All around me is only best thing. And the way the winding crossing that thing, man, I feel like when and jam on that thing.
A jam on that thing.
Bring it down. Bring it down. And Farouk, don't judge me 'cause that is how you like it. And rude, can't hold me back, that is how we like it. Feeling good, I'll give it to you just how you like it. Wait, bring thing, man, this thing, I want that piece of that. Bring it down.
Oh, it's hot as fuck.
Bring it down. And then make it that piece of that. Wind back on it. Push back on it.
This is the controller. For those who have not seen the new controller that we unboxed today, this is called a Fabry. It's a custom Hori. It's a full blackout controller. Black buttons. We've got a new stick. It's very beautiful. Has a USB-C connection in the back. It's called Fabry. Phobri. Yeah, like it. Oh. That was 15 push-ups, yeah.